Hello, everyone. This is your loving host, best selling author, radio and TV personality, Dr. Afshan Hashmi, live from her studio. And I'm having lot of pain. So that's why 8 minutes have gone. I was, little bending and doing exercise and all. And now, folks, I was gloss bombed today. And what happened was that every time, a day comes, I have been caged for 14 years without. I am innocent, so is my husband. We have not done anything due to illegal droning during Obama administration. This happened, and it is stopped little bit during Trump administration. And President Trump came and he gave me highest security clearance to me and my husband. And my husband and we were actually doing some case studies in Secret Service and FBI, and then it was stopped. And we were not given any directions or anything. We were just doing that because we wanted to nation. I voted for President Trump, and and I have also voted for President Obama the first time. But when the caging start, I didn't know the right words, and there was so much of pollution from the ears. So I voted for President Trump two times, and today again I was glass bombed. So the election is coming, and I live in Montgomery County in Maryland, and it has become a sanctuary city. Like prisoners are put here. They do prisoners reform, but I don't know who are these gangsters. Most of Miss Harris people are disciples of President Obama, and they are like gangsters, and so are President Clinton and Hillary Clinton's people. They are gangsters. I don't know from where. Like why I should be glass bombed every time. I've been like this has been going on for a very long time. The first day President Trump was glass bombed, my whole left leg was glass bombed, and my husband has induced Parkinson and dementia, and he was beaten up so much that he's incapacitated. He cannot walk. So what kind of treatment is this for American Muslims? Both sides of the aisle, President Trump and President Miss Kamala Harris, I would request you to give public statements. Whom should we vote for? Because you talk about Israel, that this happened in Israel. Jews are very important for us. What about we Muslims? I'm not against Jews. Many of my friends are Jews. In fact, my family attorney is Jew and Jews, and I love him. Because he will also see this. Attorney General will also see this video. And money is lost from my account, and just now I will go and have a meeting. I have been there 4 times, and to register that, and then Jack Smith, the Journal Counsel, he comes and he cuffs me, and I don't know what are you guys investigating. I just voted for President Trump, so what are you investigating? Like, do you think I am a terrorist? What do you think? And then in my file, President Obama wrote that I am an LTT agent. Why? How do you think, President Obama, I am LTT agent? And this was conveyed to me by President Trump and his wife Melania Trump. That they have told me that in their file, and even if it was in their file, I had applied in December 2015. Why President Trump and Melania Trump did not hire me? I had this question. So after a lot of beatings, I got that answer that, it is you are an LTT agent. Well, how can I be LTT agent? LTT had assassinated Rajiv Gandhi. So how I could be LTT agent? Because my grandpa, Professor Abdul Alim, was a renowned freedom fighter, and he was with Pandit Nehru in the jail, during the freedom time, and he didn't want publicity or anything. And his name is not there, but he is more than Ali brothers and all. So he changed the whole environment during the he changed the whole environment, and directed the youth during that time. And I am also here. I want to take some interns. I have written to White House. I have written to President Biden. I have written to VP Kamala Harris. I have written to Attorney General, and that I want some interns in my company, and I have no response to that. So where I am less, just see, I'm an author of two books, and just see, I'm PhD, CASCP, rack, Is there anyone, working in White House who has this kind of qualification, except the attorneys, and why I am not hired? I am direct descendant of Abu Bakr Raziallah Anna, and I have a full right to be the Muslim advocate, and I have been working on this, and my books are not selling. Well, these books bring food to the table. This one and this one, so can you why I'm glass bombed every day, why I'm droned every day? What kind of thing is that? What kind of game are you playing? Are you slow poisoning me? Slow poisoning me. I want a drone injury attorney, and I can sue you all so what do you think, that just being like you are droning, so it will be Rasul Allah versus, that, because I am direct descendant of Rasul Allah. So I can sue you also, but I am not suing you, and I just want a settlement on this. And Attorney General Merrick Garland, I have written you so many times, and you are not listening. I don't know what is the problem, and Kamala Harris, since she has come, Biden administration has come, I have been brutally beaten. My husband was fine, and in this Biden administration, he has been brutally beaten. And we were beaten in Obama administration a lot. And I know President Biden is also beaten, and also that one, President Trump is also beaten. So you want to assassinate two Americans, and then Miss Kamala Harris comes, and the whole LTT gangs, they are operating here. They are gangsters. I was told in Indian embassy that please join BJP. So are Miss Kamala Harris, are you BJP overseas? Because whenever you I have been IONOC overseas, and my very good friend Lavika Bhagat Singh, she lost her life because of cancer, and I know how cancers are formed, and I was assisting her because she knew I am founder of my grandpa is founder of Congress party. I will request Sonia Gandhi to ask this question in Parliament, and Rahul Gandhi to ask this question in Parliament. And I have written to all senators, I have written to all congressmen. Chris Van Hollen, I have always voted, but his email is also not there on his website, And you said I have written to the Speaker of the House, and nothing is happening. So I am coming on this channel, and this channel will be, and again, see, I am getting glass bombing here. So you speak and you get glass bombed. So what kind of freedom is this? You say that this is Russia espionage activity, and Russia is doing this, China is doing this, and this is happening, and this is happening. But I am here. I know you politicians are rogue politicians. You are not capable of handling the presidency. Both sides of the aisle. I want public statement. Otherwise, I will go to the booth, and I will write, I am voting for Rasulullah. I was supposed to vote yesterday, but I said no, I will vote at the very end to see if they give public statements, and I want to also see whether my vote is given, because there is lot of false voting here. And my husband, is dementia and Parkinson, and he cannot vote. And just see what I am going through. My whole family is killed. Only my elder brother and his family is there, and every day I hear this threat that we will kill your brother and his family. For 14 years I am hearing this. So what is going on? Why FBI and Secret Service? I was told by President Trump that I have Secret Service protection. Then why those agents are not coming and forming a team here? If Ivanka would have been bombed, or anybody would have been bombed, that team would be right here. What about Don Jr.? I know Don Jr. I know President Trump. I know Miss Kamala Harris. Why, and President Biden? Why? I am not getting that protection just because you want slow poisoning me. What is this? My husband is not getting health care. I talked to the doctor yesterday and he said that he's on home health. That why physical therapy and all not given. And I ordered the chair and air chair lift for my husband because he is bedridden and I'm not getting it. And then a fake investigator comes, and she starts asking questions. And my husband has dementia and Parkinson. So how could he say that yes or no, that whether you want to live at home or you? So this is a big scam that you people are saying that take away my love Mustafa from me. What do you think? Next day, I asked him when he was able to talk. So he said he will stay at home. And Medicaid, we are just on social security. Why Medicaid waiver was not given to me? I have applied for it, and Montgomery County has a plan. So why that plan was not given to me? And first thing I asked President Trump that all my people, all my people and all my friends and contacts should be given protection. And this is how I am treated, that I am caged. So, and this book, this book brings food to the table. And I want a movie or anything to be made of this thing. And this was Amazon bestseller. Why the agents are not contacting me, and why Secret Service and FBI is not making me those connections? And this is the one, the modern Mughal mentality. This was a documentary I have been asking. During President Obama's time, I used to get calls, false calls that give these books to us. I said, send me an email. And then I was caged and beaten. So this is book mafia. They want to, and my LSAT, I gave LSAT, I want to become a lawyer. That my LSAT was spoiled. I have written to Attorney General, that why my LSAT, I had in my practice test 100% marks. And why, I did not get that marks. There were a lot of ladies sitting who were contaminated. And through that, you get confused. So I have written to Attorney General, and I want every LSAT person who is giving LSAT should realize this, that this is what is happening. And now I am starting my campaign. And thank you, everyone. Please sponsor this show so that I have money to bring this kind of thing. Having said that, folks, cheers and bye bye.